Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I see Niv's up and ready. Adam. Good to see you, Niv. I see we got some lurkers here. Thanks for coming in. And no head pats. No head pats. No. And today. No, I don't want to be tickled either. I just want to exist today. If that makes any sense. Adorable sometimes, huh? How dare. Still, how dare. Excuse me, I'm like devouring some chicken noodle soup because I need to make sure I eat at least something. How's that puzzle stuff going, Niv? Did you manage to make any progress? To be honest, I need to make some progress on several things I need to do. I mean, at least I got a couple of things on like last night, but I still got stuff to do. At least I crossed 2 things off my list. I still have no idea how I'm going to fix sound alerts, though. I'm going to need help with that one. Stream alerts, as well. I need to fix that. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can hear them either. But, at least it appears on the screen, so that's something. But I can't hear the audio. The way my audio is separated, you guys probably don't hear it either. The, like stream alerts, like when people raid or get bits or, stuff like that. I still need to finish that commission. I tell you what, animated like emotes and stuff is so time consuming, especially when you gotta draw each frame yourself. I'm trying to do like finish off like 3 frames a day or something like that. What else do I need to do? I managed to figure out the game capture stuff. It was apparently easier to fix than I expected because I don't know, last time I tried fiddling with it, it just for some reason wouldn't work, and I guess I just needed to like restart my audio mixer. But hey, at least that means I can do more Switch games now. I'm thinking of what I want to do. I think, for, like, Switch games, I did promise Niv, to the moon. Oh, excuse me. I do plan on picking up on Pokemon Violet, again. Because people seem to enjoy that, just like I do. What else? Maybe I should do Octopath Traveler as well. Because I love playing that game a lot. And I've got a few other games I could do as well, like Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, I barely played my New Horizons thing. Which is funny because usually I like playing Animal Crossing when I do have it. I played the living daylights out of New Leaf, though. I remember that, like, on the 3DS. I've got other games, too. I mean, I already said that, but... I'm sure I'll figure out something. But if there's like any recommendations you guys want to give, that's fine too. It depends on if I have it or not. I really would like to play Fire Emblem Engage. It seems so much fun. I've seen gameplay for it. The first Fire Emblem game I played was Three Houses. It's very nice for beginners, actually. I should probably start on the game now, huh? I'm gonna do that. Might as well take a bite out of my soup. I kind of like the saltiness of the chicken broth. Like, I only like water it down just a little bit. I mean, I'm a little bit picky with soup, but I've at least gotten myself to a point that I will eat the chicken bits with the noodles and chicken broth. I don't know why I don't really like having like the carrots in there. Maybe it's a texture thing, taste thing. Why on earth is there celery? I don't know. I'm a little weird with soups. I don't like a lot of them, to be honest. But I will eat chicken noodle. Yeah, I'm a bit picky with soups. I think I tried a potato soup on Sunday, actually. Because, well, despite me being picky, I was like, at least my model looks weird when I lean in to eat. Well, I don't exactly want to eat over my keyboard or mouse, so that's just the way it's gonna have to be. And I don't want to spill on my lap either. Because then I'll have to take 10 years trying to clean that up, and I don't feel like that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Now, what on earth was I doing last time? I guess I'll figure it out. There's always a Shellwalker convoy in this area? Valley Meat Hunting Grounds. Oh, what quest do I have here? Oh, there's a vantage point? I didn't realize there was one next to campfire. What quest do I have to contend with? There's the main one. The Seeker at the Gates. You want a pet? Niv, no, I don't want head pats today. I just want to exist. Oh yeah, there's a shortage of supplies, errand. Hunting grounds. Oh, that's a level 18 one. Well, Niv, you're gonna have to respect my space. Sawi. Not. I gotta have a Karjik Tripcaster. What? Blast wire trap. Log pile traps. I mean, we could do some of the hunting ground stuff. I mean, we could get rewards and stuff. As if I don't have a ton of stuff already. Oh, that is a lot of terror. And resist shock. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these. The handling coils are nice. Spear damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ditch some of those. I have, surprisingly a lot of stuff still. Good thing I worked on my capacity so I could carry a lot. I'm pretty much fully stocked on everything. I don't really use the slings for the bombs. Although I should probably add that to my wheel at some point. Outfits. I've got corruption resistance on. Oh, and it also gives me some freeze resist as well. That's nice. Oh yeah, I'm planning on moving the coil to over here once I'm able to. But in order to do that, I need to get disarm traps, then tinker. Oh. That's rather handy to have when I actually have a mount to use. Having increased concentration would be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna need, points. What's new in my machine catalog? Oh, the chicken. I remember this. It is so weird looking, it's funny. Oh, it can call in reinforcements, isn't it? Nice. Everything. Weak the shock. And tear. In general. It's got a good few weak spots, though. Interestingly enough. This looks like a metal, like a mecha hermit crab. I'm not joking. Crate holders. RHO Roverites. Interesting. I guess I might as well just explore a bit and see what I can find. Red Eye Watcher. Wait, that's a new machine? Hold the phone. How is this any different? There's a Watcher and there's a Red Eye Watcher. Uses swarm tactics, overwhelming in numbers, but also capable of focused laser. Yeah, that sounds like a regular Watcher. Is this just an upgraded one? It just seems like it, I guess. Wait. Where did he... Oh. Oh yeah, I kinda wanna put my, graphics a little bit down. Oh, I can't. Favorite quality. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. I love the fact that this game looked beautiful even with low graphics. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, these things are definitely tougher than your average watcher. Oh man, how dare you. How dare. Come on. I'm just peppering it with the arrows at this point. Ha! See? It worked. Oh, that works too. How dare. You missed, doofus. Why is my... Oh, wait, I was using the wrong button. Oh, it even recovers from stun fast. Why did I roll forward? I wanted to roll backwards. Sheesh. All that for just metal shard and wire. I mean, I need the wire, but... You're a dingus also, you know. At least I'm more shameless with trying to do it on a stream. Go cry in your puzzles. Poopy head. Sorry, no. That's probably a little mean. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's one of those things. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's two of them. They would be good XP. I can barely see. You're mine, buddy. I do not exist. Okay. Come on! You're fighting for me for now, buddy. And you scare me to death. Okay, can I please have my flame arrows? Ah. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Settle down. Rocks. Hey, why'd you jump? Oh, it's dead. Okay. Huh. Huh. Ooh. Oh, there's few medicinal stuff right next to each other. That's nice. Did I already loot the other sawtooth? What's that thing in the distance? Oh, shell walker. Two of them. Ah, there's just a random watcher here. Okay. Oh, so you're telling me all this time I could have fought up here. Nice. lovely. A bellow bag of all things. I mean, I'll fight it.
Got their attention.
Wait, what did I get hit by? Oh, there's two of them. You've got to be kidding. Just use terrain to my advantage. Use this to my advantage. Ha! Ouch. Woohoo! Now that was nice to watch. That's one of them down. Ooh, I got a heart out of it. How on earth did I manage to mess that up? I wonder how these trees aren't burnt down yet. That's my question. Yeah, nice try, buddy.
Thought I found this.
Ooh, that one's ready to blow. Ah, that freaked me out. Oi! Come back here. Yeah, you can't do nothing. Take that, jerk. Aha. There's only one Huntress lady here, and that's me. Can I please have the prompt for the Watcher? Hello? Okay.
Things are getting dense and tangled.
That's weird. Oh, welcome back, Niv. Did you get ran over? by Fire Bellowback. Two and one.
Tasty.
Oh hey, healing. Cool. Ooh, I can easily perch this one. You're mine now. Aha. The heck? Up, I'll just wreck them both. Bet you didn't like that now, did ya? Oh, rip. That just took out everything. Hee 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 hee. Desert glass, excellent. Always good to sell. Oh yeah, I should probably make some health potions, huh? I need more fatty meat. I used to find that stuff useless, but now I am starting to realize its value. Oh yeah, this is the weird one. It was, for some reason, the vantage points, it's apparently here, but it's not. Oh wait, it's right there? Okay. Oh, this used to be a stage. An amphitheater. That's a shame. Well, at least I finally got that vantage point after being blind to it first few times of being here. Oh, there's something here too. I got a log. Okay. What other things could I find? What's this here? New quest. Banuk figure. Oh, I hate these things. I can do these things here also. I haven't gotten these points yet. There's these corrupted zones. Metal flower. Ah, there's a new quest over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff I missed. Uh... Yeah, let's go here. Hmm. Wait, why is this lid not on this water bottle? What am I doing? That could have ended badly. Hmm. Oh, these things are still here on my desk. I've got Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I got Sonic Colors for Switch. Oh yeah, there's those shelves I got for Christmas, but I still need to, like, get my dad to help me put those on the wall. Ugh. Oh yeah, I should also, excuse me a second, I'm gonna start the Stream Reader stuff. Hmm. Watch me solo this all. Look at me go with my epic vampire. Well, I'm starting another one. Feel free, you guys are more than welcome to join. Oh, I think this requires Rogue, actually. You know what? I'll do a Flying Rogue. Let's vibe over here. Actually, I don't care where you guys place units. Okay, back to in-game. Yeah, about those shelves. I got some shelves for Christmas because I wanted more space to put stuff on. Or in. And, it's been at least a couple months since December. I still have not done anything about them. Okay. Ouch. Oh, wait, that's a sawtooth. Can't get me here now, can ya? You can try, but I won't let you succeed. What the? Why did he go over there to search for me?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Yeah. I can't see anything that's going on. Hello? Okay. It Ghost just decided to walk away from me. Interesting. I'll pick up this stuff, thank you. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, I just gotta get this grazer and then I'm good. Yeah, take that. And forward again. Aha! Yeah, attacking with the mountain is actually kind of fun. Just watch the sheer damage you just deal. I don't think I'm able to cross. Oh wait, maybe I could over here. Yeah. Any more?
Rare part.
Oh, there's one over there. I scared it off. Oh well. Just a couple metal shards from that one, huh? What, you want a piece of this? Oh, what the heck? Come on, buddy, you can do it. There we go. This stuff's mine now. Alright, we're almost there. I'm glad that there's, like, ample health stuff, like, here and there. I want to get this campfire before I do the delivery. You're not willing to... Come on, buddy, you can do it. There you go. Alright, let's go at a faster pace. Hmm.
I can't believe it. She's riding a machine.
Yep. I forgot it's not normal for them.
All that screaming and the blood.
I'm guessing this is like a little hut or something. Place to, like, sleep out the night. It's tucked away nicely. Excuse me. Coming through. Mother's Rise. Oh, don't mind if I do. You don't look happy.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
It's
only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain.
Is that
stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man.
Dream Willow's like
I don't suppose you could check the
medicinal herb?
Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream Willow.
An oil made from the bark of water willows.
Oh.
Brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines.
Okay.
There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Yeah, to the east.
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died.
Yeah, that's true. Those jerks, they don't realize that.
The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted.
Yeah, jerk faces.
I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
She's actually sweet. She just has a bad resting face.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party.
Oh, I see.
On the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Dude, that's rough.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters.
Oh.
That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him.
Beyond healing, huh?
That I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's
Dude,
suffering.
that's awful. I'll try to make sure that gets done. Hi, dude. Herbcaster, Tripcaster. Courageous there is the courageous Tripcaster. I want that. A shadow sling. Oh, I need crystal braiding? Oh, there's a sharp shot bow too. I won't equip that one just yet. I want to transfer the stuff over. A rattler. Bolt gun. And a blast sling? Oh wow. I kinda need some healing potions. Okay, I need to start selling some stuff. Turkey skin, animal talisman. Machine cores. Give me all that stuff. Actually, I should just straight up do that instead. I didn't realize I had so many water lenses. Echo shells. What on earth is that for, though? Oh yeah, I've got all these I gotta deal with. Oh wait, that one has like 3 damage reduction types? Oh wait, plus shock, plus damage. Should fire. Oh, I misspoke. It just gives me extra damage in different departments. Hmm. Ooh, I've got some decent coils actually. $15.30. I'll sell that one. I don't know. I don't think I really will use the fire coil. And oh, there's already modifications on that one? Wait, did I put that in there or? I don't even know. I don't really use a rope caster.
probably going to need it.
Let's see.
Does your eternal memory encompass the world?
Okay, weirdo.
You're Aloy, aren't you?
I didn't play that to you.
Devil's grief. I feel blessed to stand in your presence.
No need.
To fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister Nakoa. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids.
Oh boy.
I'm worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father.
Okay.
Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
Oh, yikes.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning.
Oh, yikes.
Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice.
That's
It all ended when
scary.
the Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
Not surprised.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Maybe.
All Mother.
Yikes. Okay.
I kneel before you low and
Mother's Rise is a very small settlement. Okay. You just gonna stop, buddy? Gotta keep going. Oh, there's more healing stuff right here. Only 12% though. Ouch. Faster, let's go faster. There's more of them here? I mean, okay. I'm overriding this one. Give me that. And let's scare the living daylights out of this one. We kicked it in the face. Okay, it's easy there.
that help?
%. That's good. Better than 12. Oh. It's up there. Okay. You're trapped. Aha! Alright, time to go up. Okay. I would be terrified if I had to do all this. That's just scary.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
Aloy!
You can talk.
The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, alright?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Okay. Now for the scary / fun part. Okay. And we just go this way.
The branches can cut like claws.
Branches can cut like claws. Ho ho ho. What on earth am I even doing? Oh, I could give myself a fancy ride if I manage to sneak up properly. Hi, Winter! Oh no. Oh. Founder Mod Gang. Yeah. Hey guys, actually, you guys all have badges. The founder badges. That's pretty awesome. I know who my dedicated fans are. And that's so endearing. Razor just absolutely murked these guys. Sheesh.
That's
And here I was expecting to get a ride. Yeah, you guys cool the air. Yeah, actually, no. I do have fans. They just cool the air and make me feel cold. Who are you, Niv? Who are you? Hi, welcome in. First time chatter. I'm joking. I promise.
Start.
Well, that was easy. Oh, gee. Oh, thanks, Winter. We finally determined it's a bot, or... I only noticed that it showed up occasionally. It was kind of weird. Did it get the bot verdict? It? Them? I don't know. Just wondering. Yeah, the person has made them trying to hide them more often. Well, I gotta give him credit for trying. Honestly, I would have banned him sooner, but I wanted to give us all a chance. What's up, Sophie? You're wagging your tail. You happy? You happy? Look at you wag your tail. Yeah, I appreciate it, Winter. I'd say you did the right thing. Yeah, they didn't take the chance to prove themselves. They didn't even speak once, actually. I would have remembered.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
Oh, there's a...
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use
Don't worry.
anything you like. Sure.
You have terrible stuff, sir. Never mind. Where on earth am I gonna get crystal braiding, though? She tooted. Oh. Wait, she farted in your room? Oh no. Thankfully, I haven't had that happen to me, like, ever. I can imagine that must have sucked for you. She did it twice? Dude, I had a shell walker heart on me and then I sold it. And I had a bellowback heart. It was a... Oh no, you couldn't get up either? It was that bad? What? What, you want to be in my lap? Alright, come here. Oh, my model is probably gonna look weird. She's wagging her tail a lot. You're very inexperienced. Yeah, she wants attention. She's wagging her tail a lot. Alright, Sophie. Alright, fine, you get some of my attention. Got your belly? I got your belly. Ah! My kids are... Not that's true, Nev. I just get the dog thrown at me every day. Well, actually, you are right. Are you happy now? You happy now? You happy now, Sophie? Sophie, the white one. That's the Maltese Yorkie mix. As long as you don't get on my keyboard or mouse, we're all good. I need a lot of wires. There we go. Oh man, I can only buy back the coils and the tripcaster, which I could care less about. You happy now, Sophie? Are you trying to lick my keyboard? She's just looking at me innocently, wagging her tail. Okay. At least you're warm. You keep my lap warm.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks.
My own downfall.
I learned how to skip through dialogue. Go me. Oh, there it is. Come on. Faster, Aloy, faster. If you got the muscles, I don't. Resist freeze potion. Raccoon skin.
I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft.
True.
And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did
Yep.
kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
Thank you. How much XP does that give me? I get a generous reward box out of it. Not too bad. And the XP puts me over half. So I can't complain too heavily. I need fish bones, fox bones, raccoon bones. I should... Yeah, I have way too many channel points. Hey, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I need one more rabbit bone so I can upgrade my capacity on that. I just need to go after fish mostly and foxes and... I think that raccoon skin's gonna... But never. So help me, Apple, make sure you take what you get. Actually, quests... Is this closer? Yeah, it is, actually. Oh, dear me. Oh, that ragdoll. Sophie's now sleeping in my lap. She's warm. Well, that's embarrassing. I could have taken this way down. Wait a second. They put me all the way out here? Well, that sucks. Was... Wait. Oh, there's a sawtooth there. Fun! Was that stuff right here? Oh yeah, the Stream Raiders is ready now. No one's really playing it, that's sad. No, Soapy, don't put your face on my keyboard. Please. Nev, don't encourage the dog. Nevario, she's sleeping.
Some things are beyond our control. Are you Salai?
No, Nevario, stop it.
I've got nothing to say about that. Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather
She's
Nora
insane.
captives so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
Sorry, Nev.
What do you know of Zaid?
Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand.
Taste of vengeance,
Better than
yeesh.
you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines.
Oh, don't worry.
I might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
The plot thickens. I wonder what that bunker is. It's not the injury. I want... There's so many side quests and stuff to do. Ah, yeah, Niv. I'm doing it 12 hours on Friday. I wonder how I'm gonna survive it. I haven't done 12 hours in like a year or two, actually. I only ever managed to like do it like once or twice. Yeah, did you not look at the schedule I posted? I made a separate channel for it, actually. It's right under announcements in my server. I'm still trying to plan it out, to be honest. I've already asked Winter if she's up for stuff.
Across the river.
Some of it, yes.
The Brave Trail.
Couple hours with Widget for Ghost Exile. Something solo for a couple hours. Possibly looking at Gang Beast for a couple hours. What else? I did ask Rob. I need to get back with Robbie and ask him if he found anything for Friday. How on earth do I get up there? Oh, there it is.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
There's some over that way, too. Dude, I've got the soreness you feel when a tooth is coming in. It's like a really annoying sensation. Oh, these are the log traps. How exactly do I set them up? Sophie! Stop! Sophie! I see.
Sky had all the omens.
I need to... I might as well do this, like, hunting ground stuff. Sophie. Not on the key... Sophie, not on the keyboard! Stop! I love you, but please, not right now. Now I just need to chase him this way, right? I wonder if they'll do that. Do I just shoot at them, or...
That's got their attention.
I draw them this way?
I can get out of this.
They just all went that way! Oh, for the love. Come here, buddy. Ah! Why am I missing that one so badly? We won't ever go through this thing. I'm gonna have to, like, shove them through here. Alright, Sophie, you lost privileges. Sorry, but you keep squirming.
Pass the test.
Why am I even trying this? There they are. Because I care. I guess.
For later.
There's log traps everywhere.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
Oi, dinguses. Oh, I can shoot them. I thought I couldn't. How dare ye? I'm getting plenty of blaze out of it, but still. Let me up.
Here they come.
Hey, I got one. That one's dead. I'm surprised it killed this one. The way it just fell down, you know? Alright, is there any more log traps? There's some that way. Maybe I could chase them this way.
Makes this a little easier.
Nope. This way, I'm basically just chasing them around. How do I tackle this? I need to usher them that way, but the positioning is so bad.
Keep quiet now.
Are they gonna try and investigate, or is it just they're just letting one of them investigate? Yes, yes, that way. Dude, I'm gonna run out of rocks.
Damn.
Maybe I could use this trap here. Right in between them. You are not telling a soul. Why are you coming this way? Anyone else want to have a piece of me?
It felt that.
I'm so bad with these log traps. That one's dead. Did I kill them all? I think I killed them all. Oops. Hey, I got XP, right? I feel like that should count for at least something. I'm also taking my rocks back.
Clear that up later.
Yeah, I gotta finish clean up my mess.
Better check that Brave Trail for a Dream Willow cache.
Machine scavenger box. More blaze. As if I don't have enough already. Why are you bringing me in a Oh, that's why. And that explains a lot.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards.
Why on earth would someone do that?
There's no Dream Willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
Why would someone do that? Are they trying to sabotage or... That just doesn't make any sense. Like, seriously, it doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess we have no choice but to go back. I am absolute trash at stealth. As well, because... Well, you saw how all that stuff went down. Boars. That's a campfire. Alright. Almost there. Let's get going. Oh, there's a rabbit. Rabbit bone. That's exactly something I need. I shot it out of the sky. I'm a pro. Look at me. I got a goose bone. She's not gonna like what I have to say.
You're back.
Yep.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
I need to know who this person
Have
is.
some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers and sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'm more worried about the sawtooths, not the scrappers. Scrappers are manageable.
You're young for it.
That's not... I wanted to exit out of the conversation. Thank you! Insult to injury. I think there is a reason why the quest line's named that. I should probably be a little bit careful going down.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Alright. How did that miss? Bruh. Alright, let's see if we can get up close with that one. The fact that I'm doing it in front of that thing's face is impressive.
Come on.
Get him! Get him, Alfred! How dare you hurt Alfred! I should be quick before that thing loses its... You know. So much stuff here. Oh, alright, now the arrows. That's unusual. Get him, Alfred! You got it! You missed! It's okay, I got it.
Let's make this quick.
There we go. Sorry, Alfred. But thank you for the help. You shall be remembered. I'm taking everything here. Ooh. Machine core, okay.
Look at this.
Brazier heart, ayy. It is so hard to level up. I might actually have to do some farming in my own time. But do I want to? Oh, there's something here. Alright, Choi dies. Only partial data corruption. Is there anything I gotta worry about? What's that? A Strider. Oh, that's not a big threat. Yonk! I need that fox. Where are you going? Okay. Sorry, buddy. I need your innards. Just the way of life. Wandering around is fun. I get to do whatever I want, and you guys are stuck with me. Oh no! No, don't leave, Niv. I like you here. Please, I love you. Come back. That's a raccoon. I need a raccoon. Who cares about stealth? I need that thing. Ouch, how dare you? Okay, that one's done. Yay! Yay, Nip stays. Why did that hesitate? Why is there a rock? Mother has come in to acquire the doggle.
Right.
One sec, guys. I had to close my door. Huh. There we go. Come here, Wabbit. I'm just basically killing everything underneath the sun for resources and leveling up. I'm getting there. I just need to fill up one more bar to get to level 20. Excuse me.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Actually, how about I do a blast trap? I haven't done one of these before. I should place it in the middle of them. Let's have a little fun with the shock trap, too. Come on, buddy, you know you want to step in it. Now that was fun. Oh. Nice try. Oh, where did the scrapper come from? Oi! No one says to interrupt hits like that. Now you suffered a critical hit. How dare. You summoned Niv! I thought you were all about, like, I don't know, fire or something. When did you become a summoner?
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
I realized Blast Bar is fun. The heck? That's not where I... Weirdo Watcher? Okay.
Got it.
There we go. Yeah, I'll take a sip in a second, Robin. Thanks. Raccoon! So stingy, never giving me rare resources. How dare. much blaze. I'm glad that grazers are very easy to kill. Wouldn't it be fun to ride on one?
And one of these.
There's so much stuff everywhere. I think I got everything in the... Never mind. There's stuff over here.
Good. I can use this.
Anything else? Okay. Oh, Robin's playing Apex Legends. Tisk tisk. How dare he? Only scrubs play that game. I'm just joking. Time to skedaddle skedoodle up there.
Got one.
Come here, turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I heard a... Raccoon! Yay, raccoon stuff. I even found some ancient stuff as well. That'll be nice for selling. What's up? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I discovered a campfire. What campfire? Oh, there's ancient debris here? What campfire? Oh. How did I discover that campfire when I already discovered it before? That's so weird. Time to climb our way up. Yeah. One I already discovered, apparently. Help!
I'm locked in!
Locked in?
Someone!
How on earth did you get locked in, buddy?
Anyone! Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised.
You're welcome.
I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
What on earth? That explains why the dream willow was swapped out.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Oh, how nice of them.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
Oh, well.
Nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Wow, okay.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Anyway, it's kind of rude.
The outcasts must have left tracks. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Anyway, why'd you do that? That was a little unnecessary, don't you think? Ah, never mind.
Hurry! Help me up! Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
How the heck did I...
That took the Dream Willow, and they're in trouble.
She heard it!
That's 2 down. And the Sawtooth being a coward. Okay. Ouch. Why can't I roll? Thank you. A little late for that. Can't see through the trees. You're welcome, you jerks. Hey, it's a burning kill. Cool. And now you get to explain yourself.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the North don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No, a seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I don't know what's going on.
The man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe.
Oh, wow.
The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the statues and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
Well, I mean, he is a recluse, so...
John said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
Okay.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
Yeah.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe.
Okay, so this is what happened. My mouth is a bit full.
I'll tuck that away.
I'm eating some saltine crackers. They're pretty good.
A quick way down.
Oh, echo, echo, echo. Alright, now we gotta talk to Jun and talk some sense into the dude.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes?
Dude, they're not as bad as you think they are.
Together, speaking to each other and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken.
You're a jerk and a half.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jen. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
You're a jerk. Hey, we got a second skill point. That's good.
Easier when I was a kid.
Alright. What else do we have to do? Not gonna lie, I feel like playing something else. Oh, why did my game? Hello? What was, hello? Ancient vessel there. Loading. Hello? Okay. It's starting to get dark outside. What is my dog going crazy over? I don't even know.
Washes away the taste of metal.
Surprise, jerk! Explode. Why on earth is my roll delayed? Hello? Why can't I get through that gap? I'm being fat shamed.
Can stop tensing up.
Can't see. Hey, jerk, come here. You know you want to. Kaboosh. Fun. Oh, that's a grazer right there. Oh, I thought it was a sawtooth for a second. And it almost freaked me out. Why is Sophie barking over? I hate to draw attention to it every time, but... Why is it taking me out of the game every single time? I press escape. It's supposed to... Yeah, never mind. It says it's... right here? What the heck? Where's that ancient vessel? It says it's like right there. Not even my thing's picking it up. This is so bizarre. It says it's like right here, but I don't see any sign at all. Seriously, where is it supposed to be? It says it's right here. Like, right here. And it's not. Preposterous. Scrap heap, yeah. In here? I guess I'm blind. Welcome in. Girthy? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Scrap heap. No, it's okay. I just want to make sure I'm saying it right. Am I looking in the right place? I feel so silly right now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hey Winter, are you still around? I'm your Nightbot. Why you be like this? I remember this vessel is frustrating and yeah. It's frustrating me too. I feel like I'm blind and it's supposed to be like right in front of me. Is it closer on this side? Like I know what scrap heap is supposed to look like, but it's like, am I even looking in the right place? Is it over on this side or? Dude, I'm gonna spend like 5 million years trying to find this thing. Oh, scrap heap. I'm gonna spend all day doing this. A plant. Thanks, plant. Everything looks the same to me. Okay. It could be anywhere within this area. So it seems like anywhere within this area. I don't know. Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. I guess I just have to expand my search area since looking within here is like not helping. Hello, lovely XP.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, oops. Show you the map? Sure. I don't mind. I'm within here right now. It's like kind of near that tall neck that I did. I'm just trying to get a couple of these things, before I decide to do more quest stuff. This is the area I'm looking in right now. Oh. Oh. There's Devil's Thirst, Razor's Sight. Sorry if you hear my dog right now, she's being nuts. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and close the map. But yeah, that's the map that's where I'm on the map I am. Ooh. Is there a river nearby? I think so, actually. Should be on this side. Yeah, it's like right here. Looking over the river. There's a pile of trash still containing this. Is it on the other side or? Ah, there it is. Thank you. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong area. Okay, Aloy, come on. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be good at parkour and stuff. There we go. Yeah. That didn't take 10 million years at all. Thank you, appreciate it. Honestly, I would have spent like forever like in that ruins over there, looking in the same place over and over again until I gave up. Okay, well, what's the next thing I want to do? I want to figure out what that thing is. Honestly. Oh. Game's being weird for some reason. Like, every time I'm hitting the escape button, it just brings me out of the game. So I have to hit the closed thing manually. I don't know, it's being weird today. I'm guessing it's a bug or something. I should probably pick that up. Yep, there we go. I want to know what this thing is. Okay. Giant pit of absolute destruction. Something's down there.
I wonder what's down here.
Aloy, please don't get hurt. Oh, okay, I only took minimal damage. Is it safe to jump down here? I don't think it is. It looks amazing, though. Wait, did I just get a prompt? Yes, I did. Okay, so I didn't have to pull a stupid. Go me. Oh, there was water down here. Still though, at least I was smart. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Wait, there's a few levels to this? That's wild. Okay. Floor up. Okay. I don't need lag on that anymore. I has found flower. Oh yeah, I'm curious. How did you find me, Girthy? I'm very curious. Was it just like one of those like random found me on Twitch moments, or I'm just curious, that's all. It's always interesting to know how people end up here. Because sometimes I find it through people, sometimes I just find it while surfing.
Red light. I'm not getting in.
Uh,
Seen one of these since I was a little kid.
That's wild.
These are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Power cells. An ancient armory? Oh, we found a side quest. That's nice. And we found something here too. Ultra Weave Trials. I think that's worth viewing. Naysay Doom Priestess Harriet Choi. Oh. Infamous bioterrorist. Oh boy. Naysay Doom Cult. Lung cancer at the age of 54, blah blah blah. I don't think that's the one I'm intending to view here, am I? Arches, vessel. Oh, that's level 25. I don't know what to do. I could probably take it, right? Right. I don't know. Maybe it's a wise decision that I don't do it yet. Perhaps. Still though, I think it'd be worth like cracking things open. The data point. Oh. Why is it not? All these are severe, and that one I found is only partial, so... Why is it... Do I need to get closer? Maybe. There's a glass between me and you. How dare... Do I need to go back out? Where on earth do I find power cells of all places? Still, though, it's kind of wild to be looking in. Power cable. Oops.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby holo locks. I guess I'll come back to this later then. Seems cool though. I'm kind of glad that I decided to investigate this. One of those bunkers, apparently. I need to actually kill off some bellowbacks so I can get. I was gonna get something, but I needed a bellowback heart, and I accidentally sold one. Alright. Time to go kill off a bellowback. Is it wise for me to just... Oh, there it is. Hi, cutie. Oh, there's 3. Maybe I should actually use my precision arrows. I am not here. I do not exist. Okay, maybe I do. Alright, just a little bit more. There we go. Wait, how did that hit? There's things up there too. Lovely. Just lovely. The heck? There we go. Not today, buddy. How dare. Explode. I love it when those things explode. I'm guessing my inner maniac's starting to show. Oh boy. Alright. Time to hunt the rest. There's a rat here? Okay.
You'll do.
The heck? Why is it not?
Can't do work here.
Did something just scan me? I know they're strong against these, but... Help, help, help. Okay, thank you. Why is my... Why is my roll so delayed? It's not doing it when I want it to! Ouch. Like, look at how delayed that is. How did that even... It wasn't even looking at me when it did that. What are you? What the? Why did it shoot that way? You stay away from me. There we go.
Just...
Dark face, Strider. There we go. That was weird. Okay.
This'll help.
I should stock back up on Medis. Oh, excuse me. I got a shot coil. It's not exactly what I needed, but hey, I appreciate it. Come on. There we go. Bellow-back lens and machine scavenger box. Oh, that explains a lot. That should take care of it. There we go. Luminous braiding. No heart, though. That's sad. And now to figure out my way back up. Or not. I might as well get back on track for the, for this. Oh, I can do these corrupted zones. I'm level 20. Although I should probably pick up this campfire since I haven't yet. That'd probably be a good idea. Actually, it is. It is a good idea. Let's do that. Come on, loading screen. We're taking forever. Come on. That's a lot of damage. I need to get more sparkers. I would like to upgrade this cartridge to Tripcaster though. A raccoon, I need those. Oh, there you are.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Oh, okay. I'm not here. I do not exist. Go away. It almost saw me. Why isn't that sawtooth attacking landswords though? I wonder. They only just like what, hate my guts and only mine. I don't know. Might as well just keep going and not worry so much about the sawtooth. Come here. Hey, I got a lot out of that one. Awesome. What's that in the distance? Shell walker. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Ouch.
I could really use a hand over here.
Sorry.
Help me.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. I was only after the bandits, I promise. Oh, what's this here? Don't mind if I do.
Calm.
Any more medicinal stuff around here? I guess not.
I think I'm in the clear.
Okay. I should do a manual save while I'm at it. Alright. That's the next stop. Since it's along the way. Oh, okay. Probably not safe to... Aha! Take that! Yeah, my thing's delayed for some reason. It's bothering me so much.
Scrappers are here to collect some salvage.
Ah, there we go. Which part was it again? Is that tiny one, or what about that one up there? The tiny power cell.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it though.
Alright, let's do an override on this one. You're praying for me now, buddy. Go wreak some havoc. You gonna do it? Oh, there it goes. Dear me, okay. Oh, now scrappers are getting involved. Best I take a few steps back. Why am I... I can't really dodge. I need to dodge. Wait, how'd you Okay. Lancehorn Heart.
No turning back.
Hey, I'm getting better. Okay, maybe not so much. Oh, lovely. I can't really dodge, so... Best I stay away from those things. Yeah, that'll explode.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I'll just grab the campfire like I was originally intending to.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Ah, you still have your power cell. Oops. I don't need to go that way, so I'm gonna actually have to take care of them a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to get you, but okay, that works. That is such an effective way to kill them. I like it. How did that even... What? I should be more sparing with these. Alright. Explode. There we go.
Or they're hunting me.
Well placed electric shots. Dude, you're dismantling your own friends. Oh no. Well, you gonna come this way or what? Alright, we'll just critical strike at them. Yeah, machine site discovered scrapper. Yeah, I can tell, game, thanks. I should go the long way. Campfire discovered. Oh, I found a metal flower.
Well, you're not ordinary.
Ha! Oh. I should probably bust out some of my traps.
The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Scrappers, watchers. Actually, I should observe their paths. They're mainly passing through the center. Is that corruption up here too? What on earth?
Here they come.
Uh,
Watchers.
I should definitely fortify the perimeter. Broadhead. Oh, on the other side? Oh. Ow. Did it just trigger that? Oh, shoot, why am I even... Okay, this one. Yep, there we go. Uh... Go down. I can't see. How did that miss? Can I please critical hit the thing? Thank you. Okay. Hey, there we go. Wait, was that all the corrupted machines? I thought there were more. Actually, I'd like to restart my game and see if it'll stop being weird. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, just 1 second. Also, I should probably close my window blinds. It's dark outside. An error occurred while updating Horizon Zero Dawn. Eh? Um... Okay. Okay, let's see if it will stop being weird. Please. Alright, loading screen. Oh! Lid, please go on my water bottle. Thank you. Last thing I want is my keyboard soaked in water. Okay. About halfway done. I feel a little chilly. I kind of want a blanket. Maybe I should. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get one. Alright, Assassin's Creed blanket. You shall be warn me. Dude, what? Dude, all my friends are like playing Apex Legends for some reason. And I'm not really interested in Battle Royale-esque games, but I guess, you know, they can have their fun with it. We all have different tastes. Oh, it's almost loaded. Alright, there we go. Can I dodge immediately? Oh, that is so much more responsive. I am so glad I restarted my game. Not today, Goose. I want to sneak up on one of these things. Broadhead. Horns? Oh, and they have blaze canisters. I think it'd be wiser for me to go to one on the edge. Can I ride that one? I can!
Let's see you catch us.
Ah! Ah! Oh dear. Easy there, buddy. I am so sorry. Faster! Hiya! Oh, wow. Yeah! What, you want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? Huh? 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 It kind of looks like a weird mating dance. Oh, you're gonna try, huh? Oh, what? Yeah, nice try, buddy. Ain't happening. yeah, there's a corrupted zone here. I think it'd be worth trying. I am level 21, so I could handle it. Thank you for your stuff, thank you for your time, and thank you for your scraps. Did I ever get this fire? I don't know, I got it now. Let's go, buddy. Now it's getting weird. Ah! Long legs. Oh, fun. That was very unwise of me. Ah! I'm all out of heals! Okay, I think I'm actually out of range of it, trying to do that.
I felt that.
Not happening, buddy. Ah. Nice try, buddy.
What was this?
I bought an oversized chicken. Just metal shards on the ground?
Say,
Oh, there we go.
a few minutes.
There we go. Aha! Oh, it gave me 6,000 XP. That's nice. I need to really stock up on my medicinal stuff. Ironically enough, there's a couple of medicinal things around. Hey, there's another one there. Alright. What on earth are you doing here, my dude? Oh, free sample box, don't mind if I do. Hmm. There we go. Still need a bellowback heart. Alright. Oh, we're en route for a vantage point. Might as well. What's this here? Oh, Watcher. Only one metal shard. This is a shame. Oh, that's what that is. Bandit camp. Oh, vantage point is... this is a supply crate. Okay.
Snow. Prickles on my skin.
Snow is fun. It's not fun to drive in, but it is lovely to mess with.
A pocket shit storm tour, day 8. Holy crap.
What?
That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle. Back before you met Wyatt. That was in a mine back beyond these falls. Oh, what a punk I was.
Okay. access advantage cache.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 8. Holy crap.
Okay.
That glitched out lifter that crushed your arm and clavicle.
Oh, I did get it. 2 teeth. Bandit camp level 9. Oh yeah, I can crush them. Actually, I should aim for this first and then wrap around to that one. Wrap around to the bandit camp. Flush them out. I think that's the most logical choice of action.
Need them soon enough.
Oh, I will definitely need those. And manual save. Medicinal salve brush. Everything you need to wreck them is here. Fine by me. They're level 9, so it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I need Fox stuff. Come here. How on earth, Aloy, how on earth are you missing a box? Thank you. That was embarrassing.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the one an old gate. Broken long ago. So this was the Nora border. Before the war with the Karja.
There we go. This was the old Nora border, huh? Oh, I don't need that. Not yet, anyways.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
There's someone up there. Ah, Nora prisoners. I should take out this guy first. Alright, that one's down.
They must be the bandits' prisoners.
Alright.
I'm gonna get you out.
Be quick, be quiet, and get out of here.
Are you ready to move?
What are you doing walking that way? Are you insane?
You're dead.
Okay, can I not... What on earth is that? Okay. Sowie. Buddy, you're missing me terribly. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Yeah, take that. Ha! Maybe I should have waited to free those prisoners. I wasn't expecting them to do that. Seriously. Note to self, don't do that again. Six metal shards.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, fire spitter. Maybe I could shoot it for fun. It's kind of fun. Not fun when it ain't shot at, though. Alright. Dessert glass.
Forget about traveling light.
I think that's all. Pretty much got everything we could here. Yeah, oh, you're telling me
Never know when I might.
there was a stealthier way up here. And I did not take that. Well then. Okay then, I see how it is. Oh wow, look at this border. It's kind of wild.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Well, shoot.
Turn back, girl. These machines are dangerous.
Yeah, as if I didn't already know that. Ouch. How dare. Oh, these things are the worst to fight. Why, Aloy, stop being an idiot. What on earth? Oh, got a machine kill. Cool.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
You're welcome.
Sun risking its ass down here.
Oh, hi, Nif. You're still here, huh?
Girl, approach.
Yeah, I will in a second after I finish looting. You can wait. Yeah, I know you never left.
Heavy. World's going white.
Girl, come closer.
I'm not here!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balan. Where you headed, girl?
West to Meridian.
I hope you have a good sleep, Niv. Thank you for being around.
Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Bought back the corruption achievement. Yay me. I got 5 skill points now. I can almost get Tinker. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself to a save point.
Whoever's in charge here might
Oh, there's one right here. Awesome. And we'll do more another day. Honestly, I felt like I did a lot. I mean, it was mostly shenanigans and me trying to find an ancient vessel for like 5-10 minutes, but I think I'm ready to call it a night. It's almost 4 hours, and I've got stuff to do, and yeah. I mean, thank you, Niv. You were here basically this entire time. I know you probably are already off the bed and stuff, but thank you for hanging around. Winter, you too. I appreciate you helping out around here. And Gerthy, thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I appreciate your help and yeah, you know, getting me to that ancient vessel that took me forever to find. You're always welcome back here. I look forward to seeing you again if you're willing. And yeah, I will have a 12-hour stream on Friday. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. Starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To celebrate my birthday. And the shenanigans will ensue. And I hope to see you guys there. It means a lot to me. Thank you for shouting out, Naverio Winter. I appreciate it. Since you're here, would you like to give us any raid suggestions? Actually, I should probably exit out of the game. Since I'm basically done with it. Yeah. Exit the game, yes. And now we deal with the black abyss of nothingness. Just kidding. You'll see my end screen. Thanks for being here, guys.